It's a beautiful sunny day today, which you can barely tell through my filthy windows. I don't feel like working on that Ford today, so I think what I'm going to do is install an electric choke on that 55. It's getting a little bit colder and she's having a little bit harder time starting it, and I can't seem to get her to use the manual choke that's on it, so I think that's what we'll do today. Alright, the charge today is just gonna be take that contraption off, which she doesn't ever use, and come over here, get one of these choke thermostats, put it in place, find a power source, and do a little adjusting. And then she won't have to pump the gas too much to get her to fire off. At least that's the plan. Of course, every simple project has some complication. This right here is broke, which is one of the ears that would hold that choke thermostat on. I forgot about that. This type is riveted on, which is not too handy for adjusting the choke. So I think I'm going to have to change that housing. And I think I might have one. Maybe. Hey, what you doing with sandals on? Don't you know it's freezing out there? It's like 55, 60 out there.
So?
You're so tough you don't get cold?
Well, sometimes I get cold.
Alright. I found another housing in the stash, which is just exactly like the one that was on it. So we're going to switch this apparatus over to that one and then put it back together. The challenge will be this part that fits on that shaft that goes through there, and it's slotted, but I think I can do it. You think I can do it? Well, that's reassuring. You gonna get it?
No.
Get over here by the front tire where you can reach in further.
I can't. It's like in the middle of everything.
Whenever you lose something under the truck, it always falls under the middle where you can't reach it. Go in right here.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Need some help coming back out?
No.
Let me see.
Yeah.
All right. Stowbolt 50 sent me a picture of a carburetor he was hunting for, and I sent the little man in the pile with the phone in his hand, and he found it. That's pretty cool. I think we know the temperature of every item in the shop now, don't we?
Yeah. Except for you.
How much am I?
72.
72? You mean I've assumed room temperature? Uh-oh.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah.
You know what? Can I just go like...
Do whatever you gotta do.
And then if you get through that, you gotta put that on it. Okay?
Well, that's easier than this.
We'll see. Well, you don't mess around, do you, bud? Snug it right down. You got anything to say?
Yeah.
What is it?
Do harder. If you work hard on stuff, it turns out better.
Oh, that's pretty wise. Well, I think we got a little adjusting of the linkage to do. And we're not gonna mess with it tonight. We did fire it up and the choke pulled off once it warmed up, so that's good. It doesn't seem to be clicking to high idle, so I need to work on that a little bit more. I'm gonna go in the house, watch my wife talk on the phone.